been doing all right since I have been away, I guess. I've been pretty busy with, you know, work, school, you know, the usual. But my GoPro's been kind of pooping out on me lately, so it's been kind of irritating. I hope you guys have been doing all right. I know you guys have been pretty much begging me to make a new vlog. So today I'm making a new vlog, but I'm not driving anywhere in specific. I'm just driving. I just wanted to hop in my car and just go. And no, I'm not going to Cane's. I already had that today. But yeah, I'm just going for a nice drive. I mean, lately I've also, well, aside from doing serious stuff, I have my pastimes. I've been, you know, I've detailed my car. That was one thing I did a couple days ago. And like I said, most of you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see a lot more stuff that I do. It's just it's a lot harder, like I've said in past videos, to post on YouTube and edit stuff than it is to post on Instagram. So I do post a lot more on there. I encourage you guys, if you have an Instagram, just follow me. If you need your Evan Shanks fix, if that's even a thing. That's kind of weird for me, but that's whatever you guys think. But I've been gaming. I've been doing a lot of gaming. That is like my favorite thing in the world to do. Actually, it's not my favorite thing in the world, but I really like to game. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty. I've actually I just started doing game battles again, just for fun. I mean, it's not anything serious, but it's just something fun that I've been kind of doing lately. So. Tire on the road. I can't even hear myself think whenever I'm accelerating, so I normally just wait until that little awkward period is over. But I'm just driving on this fun little back road. It's very bumpy, actually. It kind of sucks. But I just decided, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna drive. So here I am in these lovely little farm roads. It's funny, like I'm like 2 miles from the city, and like here's all this like land, this farmland. This is awesome. This is kind of cool, actually. I have these huge long roads. And by the way, I'm wearing my new clothing, Staircase clothing. Those guys are actually pretty cool. They sent me a bunch of stuff. I'd check them out if I were you. They're just they're brand new clothing brand. They're trying to get themselves out there. And I was like, you know what? Hook me up. I'll wear some of your stuff. And it's very comfy, actually. They have a really cool hoodie as well. I like to wear hoodies. So I'm going to start wearing that a lot. You'll probably see me in that a lot. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff, man. And so, you know, I've just been chilling, doing my car. And one thing I was going to say in the vlog that I tried to make on Monday was I am actually fixing my car. I haven't officially said that, but I'm doing it. So that's just, I just feel like I should put that out there. A lot of you guys are kind of curious, you know, Evan, what in the world are you going to be doing with your car? Well, that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to take this turn like a boss, like, this turn is fun. That's what I'm talking about. my car fixed, I'm keeping my Subaru. And one of the reasons why I decided to is just I've put so much time and I've put so much of my own time and my own money into this car. I don't know why I would trade it in. And plus, and from a moral standpoint, I didn't want to dump this car on somebody else and have them have to deal with it. I didn't want somebody to be, you know, real excited, like, oh yeah, I just finally got my own STI. All of a sudden, it poops out on you like a week later. Like, oh, what the heck is going on with this car? It just blew up on me in the middle of the road. Like, I don't want to do that to somebody. Like, that's messed up. So I'm going to go ahead and fix it myself. Regardless of whether I'm keeping it or not, I'm fixing it, which I am going to keep it. I want to keep it so badly. Like, you guys have no idea. I'm just going to do the same road again because that one turn was pretty dang fun. But, so I am keeping the STI. I am fixing the STI. It's just going to cost a lot of money. It's going to take a long time. But something that's kind of cool in the meantime of me getting my car fixed for that month or, I don't know, half a month period. I don't know how long it's going to take. But something cool is, and now my logistics are going to be somewhat screwy, I guess, because I won't have a car. However, I talked to my dad. I got in touch with my dad the other day, and I was like, hey, can I borrow your Jeep whenever I'm getting all this done? And he was like, okay, yeah, that's whatever. Hey, it's a Subaru. Oh, that's cool. Don't freaking wave at me. You don't have to wave at me. That's cool. Piece of crap. Anyway, so I got in touch with my dad. He actually has a 1985 Jeep CJ7. It's got a 305 Chevy motor in it, and it's pretty cool. He just got it. He keeps it at his shop. So it's like, you know what? Since you don't drive it very much and you have your truck, can I borrow your Jeep for a little while? And he's like, all right, that's cool. So I'm actually going to be driving a Jeep, so I'll probably have to make a vlog or two in there. But that'll be pretty fun. But and it's just going to be, I'm going to be so like, what? Whenever I don't have my car, it's going to be terrible. But yeah, so I'm getting my car fixed. I'm excited about that. I'm excited that I get to keep my car. And announcement, Cars and Coffee is coming up this next Saturday, I think. Yeah, not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. Cars and Coffee. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, so I detailed my car, like I said a little bit earlier. I did all that, and I'm about ready for Cars and Coffee. It's just been, the weather's been really weird here lately, needless to say, because it's Texas. Like, literally 2 days ago, it was, okay, so 2 days ago, it was 80 degrees. I was washing my car outside. I wanted to take my shirt off because I was, like, sweating. It is 28 degrees. Yeah, I'm serious. This was 2 days ago. I kid you not. So it's 28 degrees right now. I'm just like, what is going on, Texas? Come on, you stupid junk. So I don't know if I'm going to have to clean my car again. I don't know if I'm going to have to wash my car again, which also, reminding me of that, that's also one of the things that was in my last vlog that I was supposed to put in until my GoPro decided to screw up every single file that I shot that day, except for the car wash, of course, that I didn't really need. I did that. I washed my car, I detailed my car, I clayed it, I waxed it. I got kind of all the scratches and crap like that out. Had some fun with that. Dude, he almost took me out. There's some freaking bad drivers back here, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so I did that. So just stay tuned for that. I'm going to make another Cars and Coffee video for my friend and I. My friend drives a Golf R. So basically the Volkswagen version of my car is what we'll be going with. And here comes my turn again. And of course this dude has me going slow. Dude, you ruined my fire. I was about to just like take on this entire like road right now. This was my road. And funny story actually. So when I was washing my car, when I was detailing my car in my driveway the other day, this is never, you have to understand, this has never happened to me. This has never happened. My neighbor, I'll have to do the exact dialogue because it's kind of funny. My neighbor pops her head out of her gate. I'm just like chilling there in my driveway, and this chick is this older lady is British, so it made for an even more interesting conversation. But she calls me over here. She goes, she says, hey. She says, hey. She said, come over. And I was like, okay. She's like, no, this. Can you come across the road? So I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, this lady's like, okay, she's like creeping on me. So I'm like, whatever. So I start walking across the road. She's like, sir, I'm sorry, I really like your car, but, like, sir, I really like your car, but I'm gonna have to ask you, I mean, is there any way you can be quieter when you come in the neighborhood? She was pretty much asking me, because she apparently works multiple shifts, in which she does not know the times for. So she's like, well, whenever you come in late at night, I can hear your car. And I'm like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do about that? Like, I can't tell my car. She's like, well, is your car broken? And I was like, no, it's not broken. My car is perfectly fine. I was like, she's like, oh, is that how it's supposed to be? And I was like, yes, that's how it's supposed to be. So, long story short, my neighbor hates me now because of my loud car, which is a first. I love driving this car. That's also another one of the things. But anyways, long story short, my neighbor dislikes me strongly because of how loud my car is. But if she wants to buy me another $1,100 exhaust to be a little bit quieter, she can go ahead and do that. But I was respectful about it. I told her I would try my best to be quieter coming in the neighborhood, which I will. I'm a nice person. I ain't gonna do that to somebody if I know they're trying to sleep. So I'll either coast in neutral or I'll be in like third gear, just like creeping along the road. Because I mean, I understand. I wouldn't want to be woke up if I had weird hours too. So, but that's actually kind of a first. I've never actually had any person hate my car before. Any neighbor, as many neighbors as I've had, as many cranky old people that I've lived by, I have never had somebody actually, you know, call me out and say, hey, like, shut your car up. So, dang, man, this is a big semi. Turn this up. My car's going to be fixed. It's going to be fixed. But I wanted to let you guys know it's going to be fairly soon. I'm trying to save up a little bit more money before I do that. Just because I don't want to be like broke. I'm not going to be broke, but I want to save a little bit more. So I'm going to put a little bit more time into it. And plus, I called all-wheel drive tuning. They're pretty backed up on motor builds and stuff like that right now. So I've got some time. Plus, my motor's still got plenty of life left in it. I hope, at least. Oh, dude, my favorite turn. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I love that turn. I love that turn. Okay, sorry. Anyways, yeah, my car's not broken, and it's going to be fixed very soon. Man, I'm just like super ADD today. It's probably because I've been trapped in, well, two Class A. I say I've been trapped in classrooms. I've had 2 classes the past 2 days. But I feel like I've been like trapped. So my brain is everywhere. I've been playing Call of Duty all morning, so I'm like, what? I haven't worked in a couple of weeks. I'm not going to say that. But yeah, I know you guys wanted me to make a video for you, and I wanted to too. It's just, honestly, I haven't really had anything to say or do. Like, I mean, I know around here, like my friend David Patterson. I know most of you guys are subscribed to him, and that being said, if you're not subscribed to him, check his channel out. His channel is That Dude in Blue. He's one of the coolest dudes ever, and he does a lot of reviews on different cars. My point being, I don't have a lot of cars around here that I can do reviews on and talk about and stuff like that, and my mind is just everywhere most of the time, so I can never normally stay on one certain topic like he can. But if I'm taking too long of a break in YouTube, check his channel out. He's got a lot of good videos. He does kind of the same thing I do, except he drives a Mustang. He drives a 5.0, I think it's a 2013 5.0. But it's a blue 5.0. It looks awesome. He's up in Virginia, so he has all the cool roads too. I'm just kind of screwed down here, down in Texas. I get little flat paved roads and friggin' bumps and crappy weather and all this nice, awesome junk. But anyways, I would post more, but I really don't have much to post about. But I do have a few things coming up, like I always say. I'm going to make that downshifting video fairly soon. I just got to get more time to do that. That's more of a time-consuming video because I want to get different shots and stuff like that. But I figured, you know, vlogs are easy to make. I might as well just go ahead and just talk my butt off and say, hey, okay, man, oh my gosh. gonna be here for like a year waiting to turn. I kid you not. I'm only turning right. It's not like I'm turning left. I'm turning right. I'm gonna be here for like a year. Oh, Prius. Okay, I can get in front of this Prius. Yeah, I can get in front of this Prius. Let's go. Let's go. I try not to do that too much because I don't want my car to like explode on me while I'm driving. But I mean, I'm not losing any oil, which is kind of nice, and that's one of the problems that I should run into, but I'm actually not. So I haven't lost any oil or anything like that, so I'm happy about that. But man, I'm so excited to get my car fixed. I'm so excited to get that fixed. I'm so excited that I'll be able to drive my car like a race car again. And what the heck is this dude doing? He's like in the middle of the road, like not doing anything at all. Dude, I got some really stupid drivers around where I live, man. It's ridiculous. So I just wanted to make a quick vlog for you guys today. I wanted to make sure you guys knew I was actually still alive. But also one announcement before I do sign off from this vlog. I'm getting a capture card very soon. So that being said, I know I game a lot. Some of you guys want to see me game. I'm actually going to start, once I do that, I'll start doing some capturing stuff, but I'm going to start live streaming on Twitch TV. So whenever I do that, if you guys wanted to tune in on that, I will let you guys know my channel name and everything like that. But that'll be kind of cool because I've always wanted people to actually watch me play, and I'm getting a capture card soon from one of my best friends. I'm really excited about that, just because I've always also wanted to go back and like edit stuff, and I've never been able to do that in all the time I've played video games in my life. So that's something that's kind of cool. I'll be getting one of those. I don't really know when. Depends on how long FedEx wants to take, because it's taken them forever to get anything around this area, including car parts and all that kind of junk. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to make a quick vlog, or I say quick, it's kind of lengthy a little bit, but I wanted to make a vlog for you guys, letting you know what's upcoming, what I've been doing, what's happening, etc., etc. So I appreciate you guys watching again. I'm gonna go ahead and bother my neighbor one more time, pulling into the neighborhood, just because I can do that. In fact, I'm just gonna by her house. Not really. That's rude. That's rude of me. She's probably sleeping right now, even though it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But hey, you never know. Never know. I ain't gonna judge. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, I almost got ran off the road. Just kidding. No, I didn't. But yeah, again, man, I appreciate you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys' patience. That's one thing that's really important to me, is I need a crowd that can actually wait for me to make videos, because I'm not exactly the snappiest to do that kind of stuff. Now, I still do check my inbox and everything like that, so if you have any questions, if you have any recommendations, I still encourage you guys to let me know what I can do for you. If you'll have anything you'll want me to do, any kind of recommendations, any comments on anything, I don't know, any questions, ask me anything, unless it's just the dumbest question in the world, like, hey, can my elephant fit between this like little post right here, my pet elephant? Then I'm not going to be able to answer that for you, because I don't know how wide, how heavy your elephant is. I mean, there's a bunch of factors that kind of go in. Anyways, thank you guys for watching again. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know. Stay tuned for next time. I appreciate you guys watching. Peace out.